Hi all, in this video I'm going to look at using Office 365 to run simulated attacks to help educate your staff in your environment. I'm also going to look at briefly of how to customize it. I'm not going into a lot of details. There's videos on how to use the templates. However, I haven't seen many or any at all that we're going to show you how to customize it, adding photos, etc. in here. And given that we've had a lot of conversations about this recently in our community, I figured I'd show you how to do it. There are great companies out there that will do this for you. Not all of our educational environments can afford that, so I figured I'd run through it really quickly. All right, so you want to navigate to protection.office.com, and then you want to navigate over here on the left to Threat Management, Attack Simulator, and then in here you have the different types of attacks. Today I'm specifically going to talk about phishing, SpearPhishing attacks. But you've got the ability to look at account breaches and also trying to crack passwords. All right, so over here on the right, we're going to go ahead and hit Launch Attack. And this first one, I'm just going to go ahead and use templates. This is really straightforward. So we're going to use templates. We're going to pick a template. Payroll is always a good one. Next. And here's where you would target who you're sending this to. It could be your entire organization. In this case, I'm just going to send it to one of my colleagues. All right, up here you've got the name of the campaign. This is how you're going to see the campaign. Who's it coming from? Your login server. This is more important when you start customizing it, but you want the domain to look like it's coming related to the email you're sending. So in this case, it's related to payroll. The custom landing page, Microsoft has their own custom landing page, which helps educate your end users. If you have your own, you just pop it in here and it'll redirect them there after they try to put in their password, and then the subject of what you want. Next, this is what their template looks like. Again, you can come in here and customize and edit and whatever you'd like to do here. We hit next. We hit finish, and that's going to go ahead and that's launch that campaign. All right. Then after that, you can click in and hit view reports. This takes a little bit to load. I'll come back to it in a second because I don't want to waste too much of your time doing this video. But under this attack simulator, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to try and customize one. So again, I'm going to hit launch attack. I'm going to give it a name. It's just a test. It's going to be test 2000. Why not? Same thing. Who do I want this campaign to be sent to? Who's this coming from? In this case, it's going to come from a parent association. They're going to send them a gift. The email is going to be it's a gift, so I'm going to look through Microsoft's login server options that we've got here, and it could be a prize. Let's go prize giveaway. Again, I like the Microsoft landing page, and the subject is parent association. You can go ahead and spell everything correctly, but you also want to give them some clues, like misspellings, so that when you're working with your staff, you can re-educate them on what they're looking out for for these phishing campaigns. All right, I'm not a huge HTML programmer, and just in case you're not, and you want to keep this simple, this currently is what the email looks like. We're going to click on source. And you can Google HTML code, so I'm going to just jump over, and I'm just going to grab this, and I'm going to paste it back here. You can jump back to your email, and it'll show you what it looks like. And I know I want to insert a picture, and this is one of the main reasons I'm doing the video, is you can't just drop an image in here. It doesn't work when you try and send it out. So again, under source, I'm going to go ahead and post this picture. Right now it's pointing to this image and it won't work because it doesn't exist. Okay. I may not want to host a picture myself, so I can go out to the internet and get one, or I could host a picture myself. So in this case, I want this image. I'm going to right click on it, copy image address, and tell it I want this image instead. If I jump back there, we now have an image. And again, you can manipulate this how you want, and in order for it to be successful, you kind of want to make it look like it's coming from your parent association or whoever you're sending it from. The other trick is you want them to be able to click on it, be it a link, click here, or the image itself. So if you highlight the text or the image and you come up here, you can insert a phishing variable. In this case, I want the phishing URL. And then when they receive this email, they can click on the image and it'll take them to the next pages where it's trying to get them to log in. You can do this on text too. Now, we want to right click on here and do that, but it's not going to allow us to insert it. So really the trick is just highlight the whole image. Anyways, once you get this page edited how you want, go ahead and hit next, send it, and your phishing campaign is sent off. Now, on the latest ones, you can hit view report. It takes a little bit to populate. You can go back and look at old attack information as well and see, how that's done. Again, I just run a bunch of tests, so you're not going to see some new information. I'm trying to protect my environment. And that's all there is to it. It runs pretty simply. We've run these over the years on different systems, and our staff really do improve as we run these regularly. Anyways, I wish you guys best of luck with this.